It's literally been 2 days since we did a summon video, so you know what that means. Time to summon some more. Actually, for me, it's been like a week. That's why I have more summons. So we have, we don't even have 100. We need to go get another couple here so that we actually make it to 100. But I've actually those videos were pre-recorded, and I've actually been out of town for a couple days. I'm very sneaky like that. That's how I do it. You don't tell people you're out of town until after you're already back. So, yeah, so we have 100 summons. We have a powerful water Illyrium. We have 2 LD. I don't know why my voice sounds like this. That's not from being gone. I don't know why that happened. Stress, probably. It's probably stress. So let's actually see. I want to see what we're missing, what I'm hoping to get from these. Also, I want to ask you guys if there's anything you want to see fully specialized or spotlighted or whatever that we haven't already done. I might just be like completely oblivious to this. Actually, I am. Now that I think about it, there is something that I'm meaning to spotlight. I keep forgetting. It's that tree giant. Yeah, we didn't. We also have these. Too, and I want to do this at some point, but we need some skill ups, and I don't want to do it without some skill ups. So hopefully we get some skill ups today, I suppose. And then what are we looking for in terms of Nat 5s? I really want this. I feel like this is not high on everyone's wish list, but I think that this is going to be a lot of fun to play with. This is, of course, the Water Man Arrow is very effective. I'm just going to say all of them. Basically every water unit I don't have, right? Makes sense. I feel like I don't need this one just yet. Definitely the specialist. I've also seen some really good teams with the Fire Sphere Sage. This would be nice on Arena Defense, Fire Music Queen. This could be fun. It's not like a top priority unit, but the Fire Monk could be fun. I don't know how I feel about the Tree Man-at-Arms. Like, I've seen him work so good, and also in my mind, I'm like, I know as soon as this is on my account, I'm gonna mess it up. I don't trust myself. Not really interested. No, thank you. Music Queen, you could keep that. I don't really need it. What else? This I would actually really like. So this is kind of similar to the Dark Lightning Emperor in Summoner 4. But absorb 25% of the opponent's current attack and defense up to 5 times. So I think that this is this seems like it's going to be a really fun unit to use. What else? Like, these would be okay. They're not crazy damage. This is Tree Doctor Evil. I think this is going to be, that's definitely high on the list. But those, and then we still have not summoned an LD5. I don't really need, yeah, I'm completely fine. I would like this Light Wisp Catcher. That's fun. Light Bear is fun. This is just very strong Light Bookworm. That'd be really nice to just steal some wins. What else? This one, of course, because, you know, I love the HP based damage. This is amazing. I would really like to get that Dark Bookworm. I don't think it's gonna happen. And what else? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some of these, but yeah. All right, let's do it. Enough yapping. I yap too much all the time anyway. But it's actually been a week since I summoned, even though the last summon video was fine. Here we go. That's just saying we need to summon that. We need to do a video on that. That is a very meta unit in the Tree Elemental Dungeon. But even said, we still pulled 2 other Nat 5s we haven't even done videos on yet. No excuses, except for I'm going to give excuses. Skill ups too. I would like some more Tree Engineer Robot skill ups and some more skill ups to the... Not that... Well, actually, I don't know. We might need skill ups on the Puppet Artist. But I'm not a huge fan of using it. There's a lot of multi-hits in the game, so... Hand Cannon. We already have one built. I believe it's skilled up, so... Although we might be missing some skill. Nice. And this does damage based on defense. But I think we have defense on the one that we currently have. But this is perfect. Perfect timing. He needs a lot of skills. So 4 into this, 6 into this, 3 into this. So that is, what, 13? Yeah, gonna take a bit to skill him up. But it's defense-based bomb, so I think that could be, yeah, a bomber that's also a tanky bruiser. Could be nice. Archon might need skill ups. I'm not sure if ours is fully skilled up or not. But I wouldn't mind. I really need to go through unit by unit and see like what is missing. A couple skill ups. Can we skill it up and really get the most out of these units? Let's actually take a look at our pities. Oh, +5 attack. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what we are on here. So we're in a good spot with the Twilights. 24% chance of getting a Nat 4, an LD 4. That's not bad. I really appreciate that because there's been so many. You know the other game that has just been very frustrating trying to get LD anything. So for years and years and years. People keep telling me they're like, oh, you know you miss it. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm more than traumatized. I'm good. I do not miss. I do not miss. I do not miss that game. That's sad. Sad but true. Just that company is so terrible. So I'm excited to see what Element Fission has in the future. Especially, oh my god, okay. See, I feel like every time we do a summon video, there's something fun that we get. It's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling. Instead of just trying to squeeze everyone. So nice that we actually get things. Water Psycho Surgeon. That's gonna be the one that I wind up building before the well, the other ones are nice. I feel like the Fire Twin Blade is like a unit that you put on defense and then you're good. And then it's not really like what are we gonna spotlight, I suppose. And that's gonna be a thing that we wind up using more in on defense and on live arena. Ooh, 6. Is that better than what we currently have? I'm excited about the potential for LDs. You know, the Psycho Surgeon. I think that's the first Psycho Surgeon. Do we have another one? No. No, we do have another one. We have the Fire one. We have the Fire one, yeah. Oh, he's missing a piece of gear. And I didn't even notice. Yeah, I would love to get that scaled up. But these are. I don't want to keep making comparisons. All right, this is Theomars. This is the Water Psycho Surgeon. I wish that he had different physiques, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. He's got the speed lead. He's got the defense break multiple hits. And then he has the concentration stacks, so he gets stronger if he keeps tagging the same units. But, yeah, that speed lead is going to be nice. Oh, we need to... We're slowly getting the units. We're slowly getting them. I suppose I could have just done this the easier way. I don't need to stick everything in storage. I just want to stick whatever we have. Or whatever we have. No, that's not it. That's the wrong words, buddy. Wrong words. Whatever we need to in storage. Okay, Puppet Artist. Low HP, though. I mean, I suppose it really depends on how you like yours built. If you like it more tanky or... more damage. I feel like it's usually an aggressive comp, so I would prefer the extra damage. I hope we get something fun for the LDs. Yeah, there's a decent chance because the 24 is going to turn into 32. Is that what it's going to turn in after that? Hold on, 3. Okay. Actually, let me take a look at the tree. Where is it? So +4. So the one that we just got has +6. So that's going to be even. That's math, guys. It's going to be even better. That's calculus for you. Not calculus. It's literally not calculus at all. Obviously. All right, let's do this second Water Psycho Surgeon. Let's go. I would laugh. Okay, extra HP. Sky Police. So currently we have, like I said, 24. So let's see if we get one. Oh, we do get one here. Okay, I was gonna say how. What's the next step? Dark Occult Dancer, and so it's a support unit and has the 5% extra HP. So this is a nice support unit. We're definitely going to use this. We're definitely going to. So easy to skill it up too. So easy to skill up. It's so these occult dancers generally are kind of like Epicon priests. To draw, compare, I know, draw. It's just easier for people to understand that way. I promise at some point I'm gonna stop doing this. But we have the damage based on target's max HP. Generally not too much damage, but the cleanse, all debuffs on you and target ally recover HP by 20 to 24%. Grant 1 stack of nullify each. And then the innervate, grant 2 turns of invincible to the selected ally, 1 turn of invincible to other allies, 2 stacks of nullify to all allies if any debuff exists. Trigger nullify to remove debuffs. Cooldown in 4 turns after it's skilled up, and we will be able to fully skill this up. So we're doing a video on that this week. For sure. Let's see what the last one is. Does it have good physiques? Since it's going to be a 3-star. Nope, not really. Not really. What is this quest that we have here? Oh, more LD pieces. Twilight pieces. More Twilight pieces. So the real question now is, what do we... There's many units that we need to spotlight. I feel like we're not going to really do much with that until Live Arena comes out. We'll do this. Probably, well, I'm sure we'll do this week. Probably these two, and then where is this one? Probably this one. I feel like is probably going to be next. So, because it's just super easy to just skill it up immediately. And then I got we got 8 on this one. 8 on this Tree Gunslinger. So that's the one we're going to swap out. We should do that right now so I don't forget. Yeah, look at that. And I think they changed it so now it's actually changing the... Oh, wait a second. It changes everything, right? Yeah. Because I mentioned that in a previous video. I'm like, yeah, it actually does also change these specializations. And now it will also swap the gear out, which it used to not swap the gear out when they first put it in, but now it actually swaps the gear out. So super nice. Hopefully he doesn't just die really, really quickly. I still have to work on the gear a little bit more, but he's not doing bad anyway. He's not doing bad. Now he's just going to do better. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys getting some good summons on your own accounts as well this week. I will see you as always in the next one.